So, explain what you guys are doing here and what the message is that you're trying to get out to people.
My friend Braylon and I came out today to the site where lives ended in tragedy to tell a different story, that the hope that comes from God changes people's lives because of love.
So what do you want people to do?
We want to start with the church to live an engagement lifestyle of bringing love to their neighbors and their friends and telling a different story about hope.
What were you saying about people need to go love their neighbor, and what kind of a difference will it make?
Well, people are lonely and isolated sometimes, so when we're engaged, meaning person to person, meeting your neighbors, your friends, your coworkers, especially the people who follow Christ, something beautiful happens, and the new story of God gets to touch their lives.
Well, and you were saying something to the effect that you believe these 3 killings all had to do with, boyfriend-girlfriend relationships?
From what the news reports I've read, it sounded like all 3 of the killings that happened last weekend were the result of a boy-girl relationships gone bad. And God gave us the desire to have boy-girl relationships for good, but when the brokenness of our lives takes over, it ends in tragedy. There's a different story that can be told. We want to tell that different story about what happens when God's love changes us.
So, what is the key to remedying this and stopping the violence?
The key to stopping the violence is a transformed culture. That the brokenness that tears so many down and ends so many lives with tears can be transformed. God's power can do that. An engagement lifestyle, no strings, no catch, just love is what we're calling the church to do, leading out.
And if people want to participate in your movement or get more information, what do you want them to do?
You can go to thecitysshouldbedifferent.com. It's kind of a marketplace for service engagement and storytelling about a new story of God's love.
Okay, and these little videos that you're putting together right now, where are y'all putting them?
We're going to put them on my Facebook page, on Braylon's Facebook page, and on thecitysshouldbedifferent.com.
Okay, great.